I remembered what I was gonna say earlier. Sorry, I forgot. But, like I said, I could will away my shoulder pains. I will away many things with my positive attitude. Many people know that I don't believe in taking medicines. And if you ask me for a medicine, unless I live in a house full of people, I don't have anything but like triple antibiotic and super glue is all I'll ever have for cuts. But as far as internal injuries or sicknesses, even the common cold, I haven't had that in, knock on my head, a few years. I don't really get sick, and I don't ever need to take medicine. Heck, I didn't even remember to take my prenatal vitamins when I was pregnant, because I don't pop pills at all. But I believe with your positive attitude and with your positive intention, you can decide how things affect you. Because, again, we create our reality through our heart space. If we're scared that we're going to get some sort of cancer or something, or we're scared that we're not going to be healthy, we're scared that we're going to have health issues because people in our family before us had health issues, we perpetuate that fear and we end up making it happen. They should do a study on this, honestly. I don't know if there's been one done or not, but so what I was saying is, like, positive intention does a lot, and I wish I still had the cigarette filters from a project I did here, an experiment I did here at the RV park. I have a friend that also smokes cigarettes, and we were using the tar bars, and we would smoke a cigarette at the same time, you know, each in our own tar bar, and hers, after like 3 cigarettes, 3, maybe 4 cigarettes, was full of the black stuff, the tar, but mine barely had a little line of tar going around the bottom after the 4th cigarette. I never filled up my tar bar, but I stopped using it. After that experiment, after like 4 cigarettes, we stopped the experiment. But it kind of showed me something in a way, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just the way I puff it, but I smoked the entire cigarette. So realistically, all of the smoke passed through the tar bar. You know? So what I'm saying is, maybe there were less toxins coming into my lungs because I didn't believe that a cigarette was as toxic as people had told me it was. Because I believe that cigarettes aren't even really there. They're just energy shaped like a cigarette. You can really view everything in like radio waves, or everything's based off of vibration. Ultimately, sound is the creation. For God said, let there be light. Everything is made of light. Anyway, doesn't matter. So basically, it's just a light stick. And if you think of it that way, not quite so harmful anymore. Don't take my word on this 1,000%. I want to say, yes, take my word on this, but I don't want any... It's dangerous to take yourself off of medications and what you're used to keeping you alive and stuff if you don't have strong enough intention to keep yourself healthy. So listen to this portion with caution about keeping yourself healthy through positive intention. Yes, I believe it's possible, and I do it with myself. But proceed with caution. Don't hurt yourself. If you take yourself off of your medications while mentally and emotionally you honestly believe that the medications helped you, you might screw yourself over there, because you're still believing and putting your intention into the medication that you took away from yourself. So until you know that your intention has flipped, I wouldn't try it. And even then, get your prescriptions filled and try it for like a day or two and see how you feel. Don't go overboard. And again, it depends on how severe it is too, what we're talking about, what kind of illness. Certainly if it's life-threatening, I wouldn't try this right away. I do believe in positive intention, but remember, I'm 29 years old and I have had a healthy life. Except I was diagnosed as bipolar whenever I was younger, and, well, not bipolar, but manic depressant, but that ended up being bipolar later on, I think. But I emotionally balanced myself through my spirituality. That's what I feel like. I do so ramble on. I'm sorry. But my point and what I was trying to tell you earlier is that positive intention does shape more than you know, and negative intention does as well. So be mindful of your thoughts. Be mindful of your reactions. Be mindful of who you are going into the fifth dimension. And during this time of revelations, my friends, since I do believe we are on the verge of World War III, or at least pretty freaking close to it, there's a lot of pissed off countries out there. If you choose not to ascend, there is a great possibility that your body will die here and go to another third dimensional planet, because Earth is going to be fifth dimensional, and those who are not ready to ascend will remain in the third dimension, but that is not here anymore. So I would suggest being positive and trying your best to be love incarnate on Earth. I don't know why my camera gets fuzzy. That really bugs me. Camera, fix yourself. Wink. I have to wink at it? Honestly. Anyway. I suppose that's it. For now. Just remember, always in love and light. For that is truth. There's nothing dark about the truth.